Peace and blessings, everybody. My name is Reverend Dr. Chris Jimenez. I'm the founder and the senior pastor of the Recovery Christian Center in the Kensington section of Philadelphia. We're located at 2418 Kensington Avenue, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, 19125. And just wanted to give you a little information about what's going on. We got a lot coming up at RCC, and we just wanted to be able to share a little bit with our friends and family, and even for folks who have never been to RCC, a little bit about what's going on, what we're doing, what's coming up, and even some things that we could use some help with. So just wanted to let me give you a little bit about what we are. Recovery Christian Center is a out-of-the-box, not church-as-usual ministry that serves people in recovery, people with mental health issues, people who are struggling to come out of the drug lifestyle, either as users or as drug dealers themselves, people who are returning citizens, people who have been in contact with the criminal justice system or who have been affected by the criminal justice system or mass incarceration. And basically anybody else who's just been beat up by life. Could be vets with PTSD, struggling teen moms and single parents, at-risk youth, just anyone who generally in the Kensington community and Philadelphia as a whole, who have been struggling with life. We provide just a place to worship that is accepting of your recovery in all of those areas, that celebrates your recovery in all of those areas, and promotes a program of life recovery in using the Life Recovery Bible and the 12 Steps for Christians as a path to finding wellness, finding wholeness, and finding a relationship with Christ himself. So we invite you to be a part of what we're doing. Our Bible studies are on Tuesday nights at 7. We have a Christian recovery meeting Wednesday night at 7. And Sunday school starts at noon, and service starts at 1 every Sunday. We also have a lot of other programs that I'm about to tell you a little bit about. Starting with what starts this weekend, September 24th at 11 a.m. we are kicking off our men's fellowship. And it's going to be an awesome time when we talk about men's issues and men's health and a lot of other issues, celebrating a time of fellowship just for men in general to come together and to discuss the issues that affect us. There's also going to be some light refreshment served. So come on, join us this Saturday, September 24th at 11 a.m. again at 2418 Kensington Avenue. We also have started back to our 12-step Bible study. And we are looking forward to, we've been doing this for a while. It's called the 12 Steps to Recovery Bible Study, where we take a look using the Life Recovery Bible at all of the step devotions and break them down and begin to talk about how the steps in the Word work together. And again, that's always Tuesday at 7 p.m. It's been a very popular Bible study. We've had a chance. We recorded some of it, put it out on Facebook, put it out on our website. We're just excited about what God is doing. We also have been in a series in the last few weeks called our Back to School Sermon Series, in which we've called it Jesus University, and we have been talking about topics such as anger management 101. We've discussed anger management 101. We've talked about relationships 101. We want to talk about love 101, service 101, and some other basics of Christian living and basics of Christian recovery, and how we can continue to build on our relationship with God and ultimately on our relationship with each other. We also got Thanksgiving baskets. Every year we do Thanksgiving baskets. We do a toy drive. We do a coat drive. And this year we want to get started with that already. We've already put out a GoFundMe. Which is GoFundMe. You go to the GoFundMe.com site /2 P as in Paul, X as in X-ray, F as in fight, D as in dog, U as in uniform, 4. In other words, GoFundMe.com/2PXFDU4, the number 4. You will find our GoFundMe, which is helping us fund all of these events, our Thanksgiving baskets, our coat drive, and our toy drive. This year, we'll be giving away our Thanksgiving baskets on November 22nd, which is the Tuesday before Thanksgiving, and our goal is to be able to do 20 baskets this year. Last 2 years we've done between 10 and 15, and this year is our goal to provide 20 families, preferably those not in the church. We want to reach into the community in Kensington and provide 20 Thanksgiving baskets to those who otherwise might not have a Thanksgiving meal. And then next on December 24th, 23rd, we'll be doing our toy drive. We have been working with lots of providers who, over the last couple of years, who have helped us do between 100 and 140 children over the last 2 years, well over between 350 and 500 toys per year. This has been growing, and we are excited about the number of kids we've been able to serve. This year, our goal is 150 children and over 500 toys to be able to do that. So please give us a hand to help us. We're accepting donations, cash donations, again on the GoFundMe. We're accepting in-kind donations of gently used or new toys at 2418 Kensington Avenue any day between 12 p.m. and 8 p.m. 7 days a week. And we operate a coffee shop out of where we worship at. So it's open 12 days a week, 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. You can drop off in-kind donations. And then on January 7th, we'll be doing our coat drive. Every year we have done 150, 200 coats for the community. This year we want to keep that going. The reason that we do this later than any other church, lots of other churches do it in November, is because we serve now, especially since they've moved some folks out of Center City, we serve a rather large homeless population. And if you have a warm fall, a warm early winter, what happens is folks, they get these coats and they can't carry them around while it's still warm. For instance, last year on December 24th, Christmas Eve, it was still 70 degrees outside, and only about in the high 50s at night. So, folks, we've discovered that if we wait until January, they will be able to have the coat once it is truly cold and be able to use it all winter. So we want to make sure folks don't freeze. So we do our winter clothing drive and our winter coat drive in January. We're excited about that. Last year we did about 175. This year our goal is to do 200 coats. Along with hats, gloves, and other things. So we are taking you. So as you clean out your closet, as you're getting ready to go get your coats and things for this winter, please think about us. All of your gently used coats will go to good use here in the city. We've been doing this now for 3 years, and it has been a blessing to so many people in this community every year. We want to continue with that. So again, those in-kind donations, whether it's cash, check, money order, they're being accepted at 2418 Kensington Avenue any day between 12 and 8, or you can just mail us. If you're sending a check or a money order, just make it out to Recovery Christian Center and send that to us. Trust me, you will be blessed for helping so many folks in our community. Or you can go to the GoFundMe and donate. Also, to help pay for this, we have an awesome fundraiser that we're doing. It's called the God's Got Talent Showcase. It's going to be at Unity Fellowship Hall on October 9th. The tickets are $10. You can inbox me for tickets. And it's that Unity Hall is at 1349 Unity Street in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, 19124. We are excited about this talent showcase. We're going to have some awesome Christian talent there. So get your tickets, come on out, support. We're going to be we're going to have food on site. It's going to be an awesome time of fellowship and just a chance to raise funds to support these ministries, supporting the Thanksgiving baskets, the coat drive, the toy drive, and our feeding ministry. So, which is another thing we do every fourth Friday. We have a community feeding. where we feed anywhere from 75 to 150 people, depending on the day. It's every fourth Friday at 6 p.m. at 2418, and we can always use help with that as well. So we got a lot going on. So let's see. We talked about the 12-step Bible study. We talked about the men's fellowship. We talked about the back to school sermon series. We talked about our coat drive, our feeding ministry, our toy drive, and our Thanksgiving basket. So we're just excited about what God has allowed us to continue to do. We hope you'll join us, visit us any Sunday, any Tuesday, any Wednesday at Recovery Christian Center for any of the activities that we're doing, or on Fridays for our come and help us out with our feeding ministry. So, which we hope to be able to expand this year, and if we can get the donations in, and we'll be able to try and expand it to 2 Fridays. So I'm really excited about what God is doing. Would love for you to be a part of. So come join us anytime at 2418 Kensington Avenue. Again, our Sunday school is at 12. Our service is at 1 every Sunday. And we want you to be a blessing. And we hope that RCC is, as always, is a blessing back to you. So God bless you. Have a great day. We hope to see you soon at the Recovery Christian Center.